Hey, what's going on, guys? I haven't made a video in a while. Just haven't had a reason to make one. But today, I decided to make a video to show off something I've been working on for my guild. I'm in the guild Mando, Mandalorian Brotherhood, on the SWG Legends server, and I want to do something special for them that they can have because they're in the guild Mando. And it started off as like modding stickers onto armor, but then I realized that if you have a sticker in on your armor, it's gonna be on everybody else's armor, whoever has Mandalorian armor. So kind of nixed that idea, but then that got me thinking, it'd be cool to just sort of take the whole armor set and sort of upgrade it and upscale it. Because some of the textures in game are still from like 2000. So the thing that kind of inspired me was from Legion, and I think from like recent WoW, they took some tier sets and upscaled them and made them high res, and that sort of got me inspired to do this to this armor. I didn't want it to look super different, like some of the older mods that like did weathering and all that stuff kind of took away from the actual look of the armor. I want people who are used to wearing Mandalorian armor to feel like they can. It's still the same armor that they're used to wearing, so I took a crack at it, and this is the normal armor in game, but with the magic of editing. Alright, so this is the retexture. All of the textures are upscaled and high-res. And I even added some slight weathering just to give it a lived-in type of used feel. Again, I didn't want to take away from the actual original feel of the armor. I want people to wear it and be like, yeah, this is still my armor. But I did add a few things. I made the belt buckle a little bit better. It's the belt buckle from the Mandalorian. I added a life support reader. I added some speckles to sort of like dust and stuff. And then I took the gloves, and these gloves are inspired by Boba Fett's gloves, but they came from, oh, look at that. They came from a previous mod that was like a worn mod, but I took those and basically redid them myself and upscaled and added carbon fiber to the interlay of the gloves. And so when you examine them, it gives you a better idea of what we're talking about. So I made it reflect a little bit the metallic parts of the Beskar. This is the belt. That part, just there's not a texture for that. I don't know why there's not a texture. It has something to do with just like the actual files don't provide an area for that one part. So it's like, I'm pretty sure the belt, the developers did the belt where like it starts here and ends here, but then they just stretched it, so can't do anything about that. But this is the belt. Here's the legs. As you can see, like if you zoom in, it's all upgraded, different texturing, weathering on the plates, carbon scoring. It's the gloves I'm talking about. They got carbon fiber on them, just to give it a cooler look. This is the helmet. I actually had to take the entire helmet apart and put it back together, and to get it the right texture. Here go the boots. The boots have carbon fiber on the interlay of the boot. And again, the weathering is reflective to give it sort of a metallic feel. And there's some carbon scoring on there as well. Anyway, I wanted to show off what I made in my guild. Hope you liked the video. I'll keep trying to think of things to do, things to show off. But this is my attempt at modding. It was pretty crazy experience trying to figure out how to do it. But I had a good time, and I might make some more after I take a break from modding. because that was intense. So anyway, thanks guys.